Everyday chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
All good. Can you please give me 1 second, please?
Sure. Okay, let's check people in the chat.
Shishir is back. Hello,
All right.
Shishir. Hello, Arif.
Hi, Shishir.
Thank you for joining
Hello,
in.
everyone. I'm back. So, hello again, and welcome to a new episode of Chat and Chart. This is the New York session. I have the magnificent Rosa with me, and of course, Rajdeep, the one and only. So, hopefully, today will be a productive session. What do you have for us, guys? We start with the ladies, as always. Rosa, what do you have for us?
Gold's behaving a bit strange today, but I managed to take a few trades. Profitable end of the day.
Long
And
or short?
long and short, actually.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's I've been having the opportunity to trade both sides this morning. And
Okay.
now I'd like to trade a bit more since it's the last day of the week. Because
Okay.
tomorrow and Monday it's bank holiday here.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I think
tomorrow is
States
the
as
Good
well.
Friday, right?
Yes, it's Good Friday.
Happy
And
holidays.
yeah, so it's holidays in the States and also in
Yeah,
London. So there's no reason for me to trade tomorrow or
correct.
Monday.
Today is like is more important than tomorrow in terms of trading activity and closes. So if we get good closes tonight that support our biases, I think it will make a difference. So let me give you just like a quick brief. Yesterday, Trump said that he's going to escalate and he's going to hit the energy and power plants in Iran. That's why we saw the markets go back to the original trend, the monthly trend that we had in March. Although the last 2 days of March, we saw a reversal in that trend, not a reversal, but a strong rebound. So we saw gold go up, we saw the US dollar go down, we saw the euro go up, the GBP/USD go up, mainly because, and of course, the major indices went up big time, and mainly because the markets were expecting that Trump will end the war or will announce that the war will be coming close to an end in this speech. But of course, you know how Trump is. He surprised everyone and he said the exact opposite. He said, we're escalating and now we're going to hit Iran harder than ever. So that's why we went back to the same monthly trend that we had in March. For me today, after what I saw during the Asia session and the London session, I think my bias would be shorting gold and shorting Euro USD. What about you, Rajdeep? What do you have for us?
So for me, I'm still like figuring out where should market go, because like after such huge falls, most probably market should be just consolidating right now. So
Yeah.
I'm not really into taking some trades today. So I'll just wait for NYC, or I think the 4500 and the 4600. If
Mhm.
4500 breaks below, then I think we're gonna have some more sales until 4300 or 4250.
Yeah, let me show you what I have here. Um, show you my analysis. This screen keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. Guys in the backstage, I'm trying to share. Can you please help? Hello, hello.
Um,
Nothing. Uma, Maima, please help. Okay,
Now,
there it is. Yeah, so let's go back to the monthly. We start with the monthly. As you saw, we closed very bearish. However, not as bearish as I expected. I expected it to close below 4,500, but still, that's an engulfing candle. So leaving like liquidity behind. So we might be sweeping this liquidity or looking at a liquidity sweep below this low, which is 4,100. That's for the monthly chart. Now we move to the weekly. On the weekly, we had last week was a positive close somehow, but it still managed to close below the what's it called? The lower band here, this band. So depending on how today closes, today and tomorrow, if it closes anywhere below 4,500 again, it's still an important level. So if it closes below, we're looking at 3,900 and 3,800, and possibly more, but it's still too early to decide. Now, we're looking at the daily, and we're seeing an engulfing candle, a bearish engulfing candle in the making, but it still didn't close. So a lot of it could change. It could close just like bullish if it closes above 4,800, but for now it's looking bearish to me. That's why I told you I'd be looking at sells more, or my bias is more inclined toward the sells instead of buys. And on the 8 hours, we had a very strong engulfing candle, bearish engulfing, which supports my analysis or supports my bias. 4 hours, if you look at this, you will see that we have a trend line. We got rejected from the trend line that coincides with the 126-day moving average. On the hourly, we might just continue to go down after we close below all moving averages and below the 4,500 major level. If we do, we're moving towards 3,800. So that's pretty much it for the medium-term analysis, short to medium-term analysis. Now let's look at lower time frames. Okay, I talked a lot.
is this 15 minutes? I can't see properly.
This is 15 minutes, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah.
So yeah, we might be heading towards I don't know, maybe 650 before dropping, or we might just go down from here. Let me check. Let me project this. So if it's going to replicate this move, no, we might even move to 680. But that's too early to decide on. And guys, by the way, we have news in 22 minutes.
All
What is
right.
it?
Yes.
The initial jobless claims?
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the initial jobless claims, but I don't think it would like change much because the markets are moving based on what Trump says. On the 5 minutes, it's still below all moving averages. Not only the major ones, even the short-term ones, it's still below it. So, but I don't like the trend. Like, this is not a trend. Like, it looks more like a consolidation. What do you guys think?
Mhm.
Likewise,
Like
yeah, same thing.
Yeah, this movement, yeah, it does not look so good to me. The 1 minute, however, is also looking bearish so far, but I'd wait for an hour. Let me see how the NYSE open looks like, and then we'll decide. Before that, I'm not going to take any trades. I'm already in shorts, but that's a swing trade, targeting the 3,800. But overall, I'm gonna wait for day trades or scalps. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Do we have any questions? Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Okay. Yes, someone is saying safe.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Can you check Nasdaq also? Yes, of course I can check Nasdaq. Let's take a look at Nasdaq. Um, the weekly. Oh no, we start with the monthly as well because we had the monthly close 2 days ago. So yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the monthly closed bearish, but I have like there's one issue with this bearish close is that it closed inside the lower band, which might mean that we might retest the 25K before dropping. But that's not like a hard rule. It could like just keep dropping from here. The weekly was not able to stabilize above 24, so we got rejected. And if we close anywhere below 23,500, 23,500, then we're still heading towards the 20K or 21K we mentioned last live stream. Daily, yeah, daily also is made like it's forming an engulfing candle, but it's still too early to decide whether that's an engulfing candle or not. We need to see the candle close. We still have 9 hours to go for today. But yeah, if you want to look at it this way, it broke below the trend line. It went up to retest it from beyond, and now it got rejected from the outer side of the trend line. 4 hours, same. So basically, guys, everything is going to drop against the US dollar. Yeah. Walid, it's the exact same analysis as gold, silver. So no need to just repeat ourselves. But if you're asking about the levels or the support levels that we're heading towards, I expect to see below $60 per ounce. So somewhere around 55, 56, maybe like you can let me give you the range. The range is between 55 and 58. So yeah, that's equivalent to 3,800 on gold. Okay, so would you guys like to share your screen? I'm done.
Go
There it
ahead,
is.
Rajdeep.
I don't know. I'm still like just looking at things. I have nothing to like show. No
Yeah,
Yeah,
idea.
for now, let's open a discussion. I gave you guys an update on the markets. We need to wait and see. Like, I think all of us agree that we're going to wait for the NYSE open, right?
yes,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
You are welcome, live full of color.
That's nice. Fantastic
Those
nickname.
like YouTube users, like YouTube usernames, are crazy. Toxic Love, remember Toxic Love?
Yeah, toxic love. Quite a different one. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Is it Trump's speech? There's no Trump speech today. Is it?
He spoke. He spoke today morning. Yeah, he
Oh,
speaks like twice
but
a
it
day.
was yeah this morning. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the Asia session. But for their
Yeah.
like their time, the US time, that's evening to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until yesterday,
s-
I had a bias for almost everything, but since I woke up, everything's changed. So
Yeah, you can just
completely
like
new
flip the
picture.
bias and that's it. Whatever you had yesterday, you just flip it.
Yeah.
it's not worth it anymore. Yeah, with Trump, it's markets are extremely volatile.
Yeah.
Every time he talks, something important happens in the markets, either up or down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why, and why he keeps saying what he's saying, like
I think that's just war
changing his
tactics,
point of view. Sorry, say again.
Mm.
I think that's just war tactics and war tricks,
Mhm.
just to make Iran feel like hope, and then he says the exact opposite, and markets are reacting to that. Yesterday, I had this interview with a business channel, so I told them the markets are celebrating way too early. Even if the
Mm,
war ends now, it doesn't mean that everything will go back to normal. Even if it ends today,
yeah,
the damage that's been caused by the war, like the supply chain disruptions, the oil supply shock, the consumer confidence, the investor confidence is all shaken up. So it will need time to recover. It will, I think, not less than a year. So this damage will linger in the markets.
Agreed.
So markets are like, sometimes markets or like investors are irrational, because like, why would you celebrate this soon? Right? Even if the war is going to end, why would you buy US indices?
Maybe there's something else behind the scenes, like any other reasons, and then markets take the chance of this kind of news just to move the way they are intended. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just asking.
that's part of the story. Yeah, of course. But I mean, like, the vast majority are acting irrationally, even though they know that it's irrational. But they were hopeful that Trump will end the war, because before the speech he was stressing on the fact that he's going to end the war very soon. So markets just went on and like went back to risky assets like stocks and so on. But my point is, markets sometimes, or investors, not markets, are driven by emotion and are driven by irrational irrationality, if that's a word even. So yeah, I don't know. Is
Are these?
Pearson Hardman here? No.
Sorry.
Yeah, please go ahead. Never mind. I was asking
No,
about.
I was asking you. All the indicators you have there are all their moving averages.
You're asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, all of them are moving averages, simple moving averages, and the bands are consisted of two exponential moving averages. The high, the inputs are high and close for 5 days or five
Okay.
five periods. So yeah,
Yeah.
all of them are moving averages. I don't use anything else. It's like it's easier than drawing supports and resistances, no?
Yeah. I use moving averages as well. So. Hello, Alde FX. Thanks, Saif. Actually, I analyze and my levels are around 51, 55.
Yeah, that could be the case as well. Yeah. Why gold dropped today? I've been saying why it dropped, man.
But like I had a question.
Yeah, please
But
go ahead.
shouldn't be gold pushing up because of everything, like whatever's happening for the war, let's say for
Yeah,
the news, anything
like there's
like
a
it used to happen before.
misconception. Yeah, there's a misconception in markets that gold goes up in times of war and distress, but in reality, it does not. It does that before the event. So if you look back at 2022 during the Russia-Ukraine thing, so on the first day of the war, the fear reaction drove it to all-time highs. The next day, the exact next day, it dropped maybe $200. So, and it kept on like consolidating for a very long time before the Gaza thing happened, and it went on again. But gold prices in any possible events before they happen, and once they happen, people start taking profits, or investors start taking profits and moving money around, maybe to defensive stocks, maybe to cash. So like that's a big misconception in gold. Gold does not go during the war. It does not go up during the war. It goes up before the war and on the first day. But during the war, no, you need that cash, you need that liquidity, you need to sell some of the gold you have to move liquidity around, because you're in times of uncertainty. You don't know, you need cash. So maybe to reposition better, maybe to buy more defensive assets, maybe to keep cash for opportunities. There are a million reasons. But it shouldn't be going up. So another reason why it's going down, it's because the DXY started going up. So the inverse correlation, or the negative correlation between DXY and gold, is heightened during the times of war. Did I answer your question?
You did.
Yes.
So impressive. Someone's asking you, Saif, what's
Yeah.
the reason for the big green candles on USD Japan?
Yeah. Pearson Hardman is asking that. It's because the USD is going up. So the past 3 days, there was hope that Trump would end the war, but so that's why we saw the USD dropping. But now everything changed. So energy prices went up again, which would cause inflation to go up again, which would mean that interest rates on the USD will stay higher for longer. So it becomes more attractive and a better yielding asset than others. So that's why it gains momentum and goes up again. That's the fundamental reason. But the technical reason is basically because it reached the 158, I believe, which is an important support level. Yeah, 158. That's correct. So everything just went back up. By the way, I remember you told me, Pearson Hardman, I remember you told me you have a short position on USD JPY near the 160. Did he close yesterday or no? AldeFX is asking, I would like to know how to withdraw funds sent via funding pips to my trading account. What do you mean? Like you want to move your payout to Tradin?
Yeah, yeah. He's maybe asking like how to withdraw his payout to trading account.
I think it's within the same
Yeah,
portal. You can do that.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Like let's say you have a payout of $100, you would get $120 on trading account. It's a 20% bonus if you move your funds to trading.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
first of all, you have to have a trading account registered.
So is it the first time deposit or every time you deposit you get a 20% bonus?
I think it's every time.
I think
Every
it's every
time?
time. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never got the 20%.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going to have some fights. Anyway, um, what's the reason for it? Okay, we answered that. Is this just a speed bump towards the firm mark? It can make another low. Yes, most likely it will make another low, depending on the weekly closes this week.
Mm. Yeah, I also think it's going down.
Yeah, let's wait and see. Like it's still too early to judge, but I think like our analysis from like 3, 4 live streams back is still valid. Another low below 4100. Yes, I think Pearson, you just joined, yeah, because we just said that.
4,100. It's impressive. And we were above 5,000.
Yeah, we went up to 4800 yesterday, or like
Yes.
was it today? Yesterday. So yeah, we're looking at a 10,000 pip drop.
Yeah. Look at that.
I don't know where you guys can find this kind of like amount of pips elsewhere. I don't think you can. No one is doing this in the market.
Yeah, it's impressive actually. I was in a battleship trading gold a few years ago. Like I used to see how much money and in the sense of how many pips can I get from gold, but also gold took me away many pips every time I tried.
Yeah.
So it's a like a double side coin, two faces of the same coin.
Of course. Like it moves hard. So
Mm,
if you're on the wrong like on the wrong side, it will hurt. If you're
yeah.
not, you will make money. So that's why I like to swing gold more than scalp gold, especially during those times because like the 1 minute candles are like huge. But
Yeah,
remember the time when the 1 minute candles were like 10 pips, 5 pips. That
I
was amazing.
remember.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Mm. Not to me actually, but yeah, um, because as a scalper, you need volatility in your side.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a swing trader, I
No, I
understand
mean
it
for the
was
stop loss
way
placement,
better.
but like if you catch,
Yeah.
for example, a good setup that is going to give you, for example, 100 pips
Mm.
or like 50 pips or whatever, your stop loss is 10 pips, so you get an easy 1 to 5. That's my point. Not like I don't want it
Sure.
to be ranging, of course.
Yeah, sure.
I had a good buy entry on gold on Tuesday, but I woke up on to this. You should follow me on Twitter or X because
Yeah.
I said yesterday, stay protected. Today we have a Trump speech, so like, and a very important one. So I have a question about instruments sideways behavior. How do you to trade in that scenario? I don't trade sideways behavior. Do you guys trade the ranging markets?
I try not to.
No.
Sometimes I'm in the middle of a trade, but no, I don't like sideways.
Yeah.
It's extremely risky to me.
Yeah, and like it messes with your head because like 1 minute you're right, the other minute you're wrong, and you start doubting your bias, and like you keep changing and you start losing. So no, I'd rather know if I'm wrong right away or if I'm right away.
Yeah. I missed a few buys in here. This here. I'll try to buy if I get a good price, a discount price, like the sales in winter or summer, 50% discount.
Yeah, I like the 60% discounts. The Fibonacci is 61.8 discounts.
Yeah, good one, that one.
Yeah, I'm reading
Bitcoin is messier. Wow, amazing. Yeah.
Let me see how Bitcoin is doing. Yeah, but it's still within range.
Can you share your screen so I can see Bitcoin?
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't even have it here. But just because I don't like it.
Okay.
No, it's because of the spreads and everything and the volatility. One thing is working with volatility, and one thing is going crazy with volatility. And working in 1 minute time frame and Bitcoin is just a lot to digest. I don't think Bitcoin is something just to work on 1 minute time frame.
Yeah, it's not. Uma, please, I'm trying to share my screen. Can you please help? Let's see.
Your screen is not sharing yet.
Yeah, I shared, but I'm waiting for them to approve my share.
I'm ICT trader.
Good for you.
No, yes, says Ullah says it.
Yeah, there it is.
Now sharing.
So yeah, Bitcoin has been trending up since November 2022, and we have a clean trend here. We had a speeding trend or a speed line here, but it broke below, and then we retested that trend line around this area, and then we continued going down here. That's what I mean. So that's why I deleted this, and now we're going towards this level, this area, which is 55 to 60. So the trend line is somewhere around 57. The first the first buy I would do or I would be interested in is around 57, and then the best buy would be around 55 with stops below 48. Now that's for trading, but Bitcoin I'm going to buy like the physical thing. I'm not going to trade it with margin. So I expect it to go around 55 and then reach 144 in the next bull run. So that's my analysis on what's it called, Bitcoin. We go.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in. So we have this building up trend. It broke below, and now we're retesting from the outside. Now we're heading towards the levels I mentioned earlier, which are 57, 58, and then 55, maybe 54. Okay, so
Very interesting that.
yeah,
I might buy as well, since you said that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Even
I
if you
like.
buy right now, it would
It's
still
not
be
bad.
twice
If
X.
you buy now, it's not
Yeah.
bad. But like,
Yes.
I'd like to save $10,000. Why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Good.
so let's see how gold is doing. Let's move to lower
Um,
time frames.
Maisa, Bitcoin is ranging, and I was highly frustrated last week on Bitcoin. Started journaling and writing my analysis on many things, and Bitcoin was one of the journaling thing. One off? You mean you're not doing Bitcoin anymore, or was one of the journaling thing? Or you mean you started journaling Bitcoin as well? I think you should journal absolutely everything you do in the markets and why you did it. What was the trigger and the analysis and the reason to enter and stop loss, take profit, everything. Just to measure if you're doing the same thing again and again. Oh, you will leave Bitcoin soon, but Binance service a loophole international money transaction. Never worked with Binance, but I've heard this thing you're saying before. Too risky for
ICT
me,
works or
Bitcoin.
not in forex market. What do you guys think of ICT?
You're asking us?
Yes.
Okay, so someone is saying maybe gold up and USD down, maybe, yeah. Does it work in forex market? Of course it does. Flipping a coin can work in the forex market
Yeah.
if you manage your risk properly. So it's not about the strategy. Strategies are the easiest part of trading. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, I didn't get what Misa was saying. Like, was she asking if she should journal? She knows she has to journal.
It's
I
important.
journal everything. One is trading journal, another is journaling and analysis on instruments. Yeah. So, guys, very recently, I think maybe 2 days ago, Mesa sent me her analysis on Bitcoin. So I have to say it in front of everyone. She is very impressive, and she's doing great for a person that calls himself or herself a beginner. So, good job, Mesa.
Well done.
Yeah. She's coming for us, huh?
Yeah. You'll be welcome here. No doubt.
She's coming for us.
I think
I see.
Maiza and one more, right? Maiza and Shishir is the most active in the trading live streams.
Yeah,
Yes.
and Pearson Hardman too.
Yeah, person. Thank you so much, Saif. Yeah, I mess with things sometimes. Everyone messes with things sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so how's the
News
market
are
doing?
out. Sorry. News are out
News are out?
already.
Yeah, I
No.
didn't even notice that anything was out.
Yeah, no
So
impact
yeah, it
whatsoever.
came in better than expected at 202,000 jobless claims in comparison to 212 expected. So yeah, That's even more fuel to the US dollar.
Mm.
Okay. Answer my question, working or not? Yeah, I told you it does work. It does work, of course. I said that anything can work in the forex market if you have proper risk management. So, yeah,
Mm.
if you have an edge using ICT, using coin flip, doesn't matter. Yeah. If you can please answer an earlier request. Where is Shishir? Where is
What
Shishir?
was he asking? Shishir?
Yeah, guys, is a source online where I can read about which currency will be behaving in what situation? It would be a great help, please. I doubt. Like a source online, I think like you have the best source available, like which is Tradin TV. You have like many traders to ask. I think that's the best source to get your answers from, so that later on you will like get the answers, learn from them, and then you get something which is called experience. So once you have experience, you will start making sense of everything happening in the markets.
100%. Yeah, experience is everything.
Yeah.
I was telling in my mentorship this morning to the people I work with, and I was saying, do the same over and over with the charts, same time window, like let's say European morning. Do that for 3 months, and then we come back and you all tell me if you see the market the same way you are seeing it now. And some of them already did. And yeah, the answer is, yeah, I see things different. Only watching the behavior of one instrument. The when you like it doesn't matter. So experience, it's a great, and it's something you have to go through. And 1,000, not only watching candles up, down, but analyzing in the sense of saying, gold is doing, I think gold is doing this or that very often. Am I right? And then you go back, not like a proper back test, but just to acknowledge your eyes that you are seeing the right thing, and then you start seeing things in a very different way, in a matter of months. You don't need 4 years to understand how an instrument behaves. Maybe you need years to get to be profitable, but not to understand what are the movements. And gold is very understanding the movements. To me, is it does the same every day. So you just have to wait for the opportunity. But same thing works with Forex or DAX or Nasdaq. I've been trading Nasdaq for 4 years. And I'm not doing it now because I don't have the time in the afternoon. But Nasdaq also, it's very peculiar on the movements. I'm always talking in 1 minute, but it's very easy to understand what he's trying to do. And same thing for everything, experience.
Yeah, who is it? Who's calling?
No, it's
Mom,
it was
probably.
My fault,
You don't need to answer that. I'm just messing around.
Answer your mom.
Okay. So Shishir is asking for a DAX breakdown. So that's it in front of you. Obviously, we had a very bearish close of the month. So we're still above this trend line and this moving average. But since we have this bearish close and we closed below the lower band, I'm expecting that we're going to break this and move further towards the 18,000. So we still have 4,000 pips to go in terms of the drop. So let's see how this candle closes. If it closes anywhere below 22,500, then we're set to target 21,000. If we break that, we're set to test 19,000, and if that also breaks, we're going towards the 18,000 as I told you before. Now, then we move to the daily. Yeah, the daily is looking bearish to me. We have lower highs, lower lows. So we started to trend downwards. Today's close is very important. So yeah, this also is heading downwards. Yep. Okay, thank you, Taza. You are welcome. Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, you're welcome, Maisa.
What's happening here? Well, I had this sell, I think, from last week. Yeah, it was from last week, remember? So it went down to here, but I closed half my position around 1.1495, and then it went up again. So I re-entered at 1.1550. I was in the red for yesterday, but then today it went back down, and I'm still targeting the same target of 1.1420. I just saw the trade and wanted to share. 1 hour.
Saif,
Yeah.
since you're doing swing trades, how much do you risk per trade?
Now,
Not in money, percentage.
yeah, I know, but now it's like it has changed a little bit because I'm seeing more opportunities. But like, if you want me to tell you what it was last year, I used to risk somewhere between 4 to 6% per trade. But this one in front of you is not even a swing trade. That's just like 100 pips, 120 pips. So I cannot be risking 4% on this. I just risk like 1%, 2%. So this year, what's different from last year is that the movements are bigger. So I don't need to be risking that much. I prefer to be more active in the sense that instead of taking 15 to 20 trades a year, I take, for example, 30 or 35 trades. So that like I give myself more room to be wrong, because we're in times of war, we're in times of uncertainty, we're in times of Trump, really. So yeah, anything can change. Like you saw the closes yesterday. This morning, everything changed. So I don't want to be stuck in such situations where like my trading account is down like 20% because of one speech. So that's why it changed a little bit, but it's been like this for years. Like I risk between 4 to 6% per trade.
Okay, and when you say, I'm just trying to understand how you work, because I'm trying to adopt some of the measures you
Okay.
as long as I know you. So when you say this trade, it's only 100 pips, so I'll risk 1%. So is
I
that
don't mean
something
that.
that's valid?
Yeah. No. I didn't mean that. I understood where you're going with this. I don't mean that it's because it's only 100 pips. That's why I'm risking 1%. I'm saying that the swing or the wave I'm targeting is way too small. It's only on a 1 hour time frame, for example, or 30-minute time frame. It's still a swing, technically speaking, because I've been holding it for a week. But like it's not a big swing. It's like it's a small swing or a small wave I'm targeting. That's why. But yeah.
All right. Very interesting.
I also had a question. Like when you said you re-entered here, like I think you're on the break even right now. Did you still have the same stop loss like you had on the
Of
first
course,
question?
I didn't change the stop loss. When I started the trade, my stop loss was here. Then after like I saw this rejection, my stop loss became like after we broke below this, my stop loss moved here, which is, by the way, the last week's high. Okay. So we went down here, and then when I went back to the trend line, or a little bit before, around the 126-day moving average, I took another sell. And by the way, I closed half of the position here and re-entered again here. So no, I'm not in break even. I'm still in profit. Yesterday, when it reached here, I was I was in the red, yeah. But this morning, no, it changed. It went back down.
Like if when you keep on adding the positions, the risk reward just gets lowered and lowered, right? When you keep on adding the positions.
That's if you don't close the half of the position. Like I already closed half of the position around. Let me see how many pips. So let's play a little math game. So I closed around here. So I made 100 pips. Okay, a little bit more than 100 pips. 115 pips. Okay, so let's say, for example, those are not the real numbers because I'm not going to share it on live stream. But let's say I entered with one lot, just for example. So this 115 pips made me $1,000. Okay, $1,115 or $1,150. So let's say $1,000. Okay, so when it went down here, I closed half of it. So how much did I bank? $500.
500.
Right? It went back up here. So I'm still like $50 or 50 pips in the profit, right? When I'm here. So how much is my stop loss? It's cut in half again. Like it's also cut in half because like I closed 50% of the position that around here, right? So when I take another position, I risk even less, or half of the $500 I made in profit. So in reality, if I'm risking 1% in this trade, after closing half and reopening the other half again around this level with the same stop loss, my risk goes down from 1% to 0.25% with the same stop loss. So that's just like simple math. Yeah. So that's why that's just a risk management technique. Like it's not a rule that I do every time, but like I do this calculation before I decide to re-enter. But because I did it so many times, I don't need to do the calculation anymore. I memorize the calculation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that, Rosa. You do that all the time, yeah?
I do. Yeah. People working with small caps, they call it recycle. So they close and open and close and open, and this is the way I work.
Not the whole thing, right?
No, not the whole thing. Just a bunch of the position. And it's very similar to what I do. So I close a partial and I might enter to another position. So I do the same, open and close, open and close. Not all the time, but when I see the opportunity. So my risk is lower than the initial risk. And also I'm on break even for the rest of the position. So I'm just adding to a winner. It took me a while to make it properly. Because I didn't know how to do that properly.
But it's
then
a
I
game
copied
changer.
it.
It saves you a lot of time, it saves you a lot of money. Because it was obvious here that we're getting a rejection. For example, I'm just giving you an example. I'm not talking that this is the perfect trade. But see here, like we have an important level, right? I got this engulfing candle here. And then it went back up. So once I got this, no, I don't need to stay in the trade for this long. Or like I don't need to stay with the full amount in that same trade. Let me close here and then I'll take it again somewhere around the trend line. So this also comes with experience.
Yeah, it comes with experience because it took me a while to understand how to do it properly and understanding like for the whole position you were taking, you take a partial, let's say 50%, as you said, and it's fine. So it's not like a greediness thing like, oh, why should I close 50%? What if it keeps going down? It doesn't matter. If it keeps going down, I'm still in with a smaller position, but I'm still in. But then I started thinking, what if it reverses? And then
Yeah.
is when I started applying partials. So close a partial, 1, 2, 3. I close a few of them, depending on how long it's been the trade. And I've learned to not regret closing the partials. And I
Yeah,
have
no regrets. Why
no
would you
regrets.
regret? No.
But it happened to me in the beginning,
You
like,
you
oh, I
regret
closed the
winning less?
partial.
Come on.
No,
Really?
I did. I did. I regret. I used to regret not getting the full stake, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's greed.
yeah, that's great.
That's
But
greed. And
then,
we've all been there, by the way. Like it's not like something Rosa does. Everyone, even you guys watching, all of you do this. So
yeah,
at some point you will need to control it. Yeah.
when I started controlling myself, when I used to regret for not being the whole position in the market, but then I started regretting even more when the trade reversed and I closed with a
Yeah.
big loss. So I said, regretting by regretting, let's regret not being in the market for the
Yeah,
full
exactly.
position.
Let's regret
So
winning less instead of regret losing.
it took me months.
Well,
and
you were very
a
fast.
few.
Like what took me years took you months. Like that's very impressive.
Oh no, because
And I
I was
learned
so
fast.
used to
I
lose.
think I learned fast. But you guys, like, you became profitable in less than 1 year, and Rajdeep, like, in a couple of months. What the hell, man? I think
No,
I'm.
no, no.
But that's because we have nothing to lose. At least me, in my case, I had nothing to lose. So when you have nothing to lose, it's easier.
So
Yeah.
true. Like if I had a rich father, he would be broke right now.
What
If I
again?
had that money, if I had a rich father, he would be broke by now.
Yeah, you will drain him
Because
out.
I
Huh?
didn't have the money to risk. I used to
Yeah,
get like $200 for my college fees and
Okay.
everything when I was in university.
wow.
For 1 month, I used to get $200 every month, and most of the times I used to blow that on the first night, and then I would be borrowing from my
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. So
Like I borrow eggs, not money. Like, do you have an extra egg for me to have lunch?
yeah.
Do you have an extra loaf of bread? Yeah.
Oh my, yeah, experiences. How different.
Well, I have an idea until NYSC opens. How about everyone tells a funny story about his beginnings as a trader? Rosa, do you have anything in mind?
A funny story.
Yeah, something similar
I
to borrowing an egg or something.
yeah, I don't recall any funny story. It
Yeah,
was all crying
it was all
and
crying.
being
Yeah,
yeah, because I made a mistake. I quit my job in La City in London, a very well-paid job, and I left everything because I was going to be rich in a few months, being a trader. So it wasn't funny at all. Not
yeah,
at all. But I had, to be honest, I had good savings. That's the truth. Um,
I did.
so yeah, so I've never been in that situation. Um, so no funny stories. No.
Yeah, I told you my funny story last time, uh, which was the Excel sheet, where like I was going to flip $7,000 to seventy
Yeah,
million dollars in like I don't know
mm,
a couple of months. Not a
I've been
couple of
there.
months. No, it was 3 years. The plan was 3 years, but I didn't. Obviously, I didn't. And
No one
I
did
would be
it. I
doing the
mean,
same live streams. No, listen, I would be doing the same live streams, but in a yacht instead of an office. Yeah,
but that's funny now because
yeah,
when you
Yeah.
did this spreadsheet, you believed
yeah.
on the
And like
numbers in the
when
spreadsheet.
reality hit, oh my god,
Yeah,
that was like it hurt.
yeah. I blew out many accounts doing things like that. Yeah, so uh, so it wasn't funny. It's funny now. and funny, and also I don't know the word, but when people show me spreadsheets like this one, or following a guy who's flipped an account, or showing trades on trading view only, and things like that, and making millions, and like 50 European or Saudi salaries in 5 minutes. Uh, I don't know, but I get nervous, and because I don't know
No, I
how to
don't get
help these
nervous.
people.
I know they're full of shit. That's it.
No, I know, but
Yeah, but
how do you help these people, these beginners? Saying, don't
you
follow these
just call
guys.
them
Don't.
out. You just call them out for their bullshit. Tell them I've been there. When I was in your stage, I
Yeah.
wasn't making money with this mindset. So I'm sure that you are not making money right now. If you want help, I'm ready to help. If you don't want to help, and if you want just to live in your illusion, then be my guest and go on with your life.
No,
That
they don't want my help or any help from someone
yeah.
that's saying that, because they want the Ferraris and the watches, and I'm not saying
Yeah,
it
why
doesn't
not? You
exist.
can
Of
get the
course it does.
Ferraris instead of this year. You can get it in 3 years or 4 years. But why not?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh,
So
people
yeah,
are yeah.
and
Direction is
now
more
flipping
important.
accounts are
Sorry,
everywhere.
again?
People flipping accounts are everywhere, and it's
Yeah.
very easy to flip an account, seriously. But how many times you didn't get to flip the account and you lost it? No one
No,
shows
I
this
have
other bit.
I have a surprise for you. You know all of these gurus flipping accounts. You know that you can buy a server. Scammers, listen up. If anyone is a scammer here, listen up. I'm telling you, like I'm giving you
Yeah.
a tip. So
How to sell
what
a
they
course.
do is, I was also like impressed by some people. Then I discovered like some people who work in risk management and brokers told me this. You can buy a server where you can change prices and like open trades and close trades that never happened. So you can just add on that journal or add on that history of a certain account that you bought gold when it was $300 and you kept holding that 500 lots for
Mm.
till it reached $5,000. So you made $3 billion trading.
Mm.
You can do that.
Wow.
Like it would cost you maybe $500 to do that, and you can scam a lot of people with it.
Mm.
So the people you were talking about, Rosa, maybe they're not even genuine. They're not flipping accounts, really. They're not losing money. They're not. They're just bought this server and they're just messing around with numbers.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Or I mean, I've been flipping accounts as well, but it
Yeah,
means
I mean, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
no, no,
the.
no. But
Yeah.
the reality is you lose. It's like being profitable in futures prop firms. Honestly, I blow up so many accounts. I think I've blew up like over 200 accounts in 3 months, only futures, and I make a lot of money out of them. But it's because I blew up many accounts. I've got my
Yeah.
system there, and it's fine. But you have to show the reality. For
The good, the
instance,
bad, and the ugly. Yeah.
that's it. So I show how much money I made, but also I show what was
How
my
much I lost. Yeah.
expenditure, how much I lost, and then you do the math. But people just showing the first bit when you're a newbie is very tentative to follow and impressive to say, "Whoa, that guy did that." But
Yeah.
nowadays, it's dangerous. I don't know why people keep doing that.
I tell you why. I
Oh,
can tell you why. It's all about psychology and about low self-esteem. So I think I don't know if you remember, guys, but I very openly told you guys and everyone on the stream that during last month, during the month of Ramadan, I didn't really make any money.
mm,
In fact, like it was the last 2 days that I made some money, but the whole month I was making money and losing it, making money and losing it, losing money and then making it back the whole
yeah.
month. So if I show this to the public, they would say, "Oh, that's an idiot. He does not know how to trade." I don't
Mm,
give a damn what you think. I'm living my life. I'm doing what I'm doing. So
mm,
the people who are just showing profits without showing the bad side or the the losing side, those are people who are not who suffer with low self-esteem. That's
Hmm.
that's what I believe. So
Could be.
I'm sure Rosa shows us all the time her losing trades, and
Yeah.
she was like, "Yeah, I messed up here. I messed up here. I'm going to stop for the day. I'm going to try one more time." We've all heard this. So that's because Rosa does not give a shit what I think about her, and
I don't.
you know, so, yeah, that's the mindset you need to actually make something out of yourself in the markets.
No, in the sense,
You-
I mean, I respect you a lot, but if I
Yeah,
show
yeah,
you a loss, it's fine. It's a loss.
yeah.
There's nothing
Oh
to
wow, gold is
hide.
dropping.
Ooh, yep. Oh
Nice.
my.
Nice, 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 nice.
Oh God. Is there any news? It's 3 o'clock here, so 30 minutes for the market open. Oh my.
Not really, nothing of high impact, but
Nothing.
maybe Trump is doing something.
Yes.
Uh,
He said good morning or something.
yeah, Trump just sneezed, or something. Yeah, I'm going to take those because, yeah.
Okay.
You
Oh
don't
wow.
believe how much relieved I am. Like after Saif said that he took some losses as well. I'm very much relieved right
Of
now.
course, man, you cannot be making money all the time. You cannot be
I'm not
making
the
money
only
all the
one. There's
No, bro,
someone
not
very,
everyone.
very important that took a loss.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like, guys, I just closed a trade, a short trade, because it went down way too fast. So I think it's
Mhm.
going up again. I'm going to re-enter if it goes back up.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
scary when gold drops this big.
yeah, and my lot size is quite big, so I'm not going to waste this money that it gave me in a second. So
Mm,
I took this, even if it does not go back up to my same exact entry, I'm okay. I'm fine.
mm.
Okay, this is done.
Wow.
Let's see what's happening with euro. Euro is stuck.
Mm.
Gold's reversing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Abhishek is saying, I'm sitting out today's price action in gold. I don't like it. Yeah. For me, I do like it actually. Like, I
mm.
see a very big opportunity in gold today, but like I'm still waiting.
Okay. Gold just made another week below.
Uh, it just made what?
It made another week.
Another
I'm
wick.
still waiting. Yeah.
Can you please share your screen, Rajdeep, and like walk us through what you're looking at?
Sure. Um, can you see it?
Not
Not
yet.
yet. Now.
Okay. So for today, what I'm trying to look is that if before NYC open, or let's say after NYC open, we can get a closing below 4,500, then only I'll be taking sales until 4,300, 4,350. And if not, I think it will just be consolidating here for the whole session. That is what my view is. And actually, took one trade today, and I'll just explain that too. On the 1 hour, we had this kind of an order block because the 4,500 and the 4,600 region was acting was a resistance most of the times. So after it broke it, it has never been tested this 4,500 level again. So I was actually just waiting for this order block to get tapped. And today during New Asia session, I got a tap. Took the stop loss below this candle, and I got 1:1 trade here.
Mm.
So that is all that I had for today. I was also looking to get this high, which is 46.80, but I'm still actually, for me, I was hoping to get something like this for the sales, but if it falls directly, I'll be still waiting till the 4500 breaks. So that's what I'm planning right now.
Why this high, Rajdeep? What it is that
Um,
you are seeing here?
Yeah, I have the same question.
just because this, as I told you guys earlier, that I trade CRT. So for me, this 1 hour candle is a range, and this low was swept after the tap from this key level, which is an order block or maybe a demand. Like this whole move to the upside came from this single downwards candle. So for me, the this range, the low has been swept. So I'll be looking to get this high of the range. It's just like a 1 hour CRT high.
Okay.
So this is the CRT high, and if I get a reaction from here after taking out this high, then I'll be looking for sales. And that's the whole reason that I'm still not just very much into sales right now, because this 4500 to 4600 level is a good demand.
All
So
right.
that's what I'm looking for this session.
Okay. And when you say order block, it's because you marked the order block there. And what I'm seeing, if I had to name it, it's the origin of the movement.
Yes.
When, okay, so when do you mark this order block? When the movement, because I mark it, the origin, I mark it once the movement is gone. So I know it's a movement.
Mhm.
So do you work the same way? So do you think the price has to come back to this order block and test it the way it did?
Yeah, I think
So,
so.
okay.
Because like you can see multiple other order blocks as well. Like if you will see this whole move, there are many mini moves as well, like this dip, and again one more, again another here. But still, the whole bigger move started from this candle, like the last bearish candle, and after that, this whole bullish engulfing. So this candle was never tested again. So I was still like
Right.
hoping that it should at least give some reaction, even not just a whole reversal, but still some
Mm,
reaction, at least 50% for this range. Like this whole sale that we got today, I
mm,
still want that 50% of the range, which also aligns with the 1 hour CRT high.
okay.
So that's
Mm,
the whole logic.
all right. And you do that in every time frame, or
I'm
you
selling
stick
again
to one?
soon, guys.
No, just on one
What are
hour.
you selling? Sorry,
I'm selling again soon.
gold.
Yeah, but I'm going to wait for the NYSE. I think I'm going to get a reaction, like
Mm,
Hmm.
to go a little bit higher, or not. It started going down.
all
I
right.
wanted to sell around 620, but like it got rejected from 614.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Okay, Rajdeep, thank you. Because it's sometimes it's confusing to me on how many order blocks. Because
Yeah.
how many can you have in a chart?
Hmm.
Because if you move down from different time frames, and
Yes.
i- i- in the end you will end up with many order blocks. So which ones is the
Hmm.
important, or when do you define it's a proper order block? Let's say it has to have the price of reversal, 30%, 50%, 60% reversal, to start
Hmm.
thinking, okay, this prior movement, let's say the big order block you have marked down to the left.
Yeah.
So in order to mark another one, does it have to have like 50% of the movement? So the movement's completed, and now I can think about another movement, or just because to me, this second order block you marked, that one there, a bit, the
This
one
one?
on that one, yeah. So to me,
Yeah.
that it's a dip. It's what
Yep.
people sometimes do, that like buying a dip. what makes you think this is another order block, or how do you work with that? I'm not being
Indian,
very
yeah,
clear
it's
in my question, but
yes, yes, yes. Indian, it's a probability. This could work, this might fail. Even if I was like awake at that time, I would be trying to make some buys from here, but then I would fail from this one. So
all
Indian,
right.
it's just trying out every, because for this whole move, this cannot be taken as a like the starting of the move, because this whole consolidation and then moving up abruptly, this where the, I think the start of the move is.
Okay.
So, and
All
this is
right.
just a mini order block or something like that.
Okay.
But if I'll take my chances at everything, like I'll take my chances here, even here. And as I've said again, like if gold breaks below 4,500, I'll be looking around 4,300, 4,200. So
Okay.
that's how it works for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I missed the 614, guys.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's dropping.
Are you selling from 614?
I wanted to sell, but no, I was waiting for 620. It did not work.
Hmm.
I should have just sold at 610. Oh wow, farming shorted at 614.
Oh,
Good job.
good.
That's 200 pips.
Uninverse. I think so. Gold can go long from this point. Please give any trade. Farming gave you a trade, shorting
Yeah.
46.14.
And enemy verse also gave you a trade. Two
Yeah.
like opposing trades, but like it's up to you. Depends like on who you trust more. Enemy verse or Rajdeep. Or no,
Yeah.
not Rajdeep, sorry, farming.
No, no, I'm just waiting.
Okay. Yeah, so it's for okay. I believe the rest of the session will be gold dropping. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I see a drop
Yeah, I would love
for,
it.
for the
Yeah.
whole session.
I'm with your idea, by the way, Rajdeep, which is like it should go up to fill the fair value gap or whatever you guys call it. I really am like I'm not good with the terminology or the new school terminology, but um, I think today it might close or like this week it might close lower, and then we'll get the correction or like the retracement of this whole move, which is 50%, 50%, 60%, whatever. But I think we will keep going lower, especially at this point of the session. It's still dropping like crazy.
Oh, I need to. Oh God, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
What do
160
you say?
pips.
Like when you, I have a question. Like, do you think pips really matter? Like someone posted, I got 1,000 pips, but does it matter if he also risked 1,000 pips for that?
No, of course, like we work to get pips. Like your focus should be on pips also, not only money, but like if you're risking 2,000 pips to make 1,000 pips, that's not impressive.
Yeah.
So like it all depends on like I'm impressed by risk management more than direction. Like anyone can just guess the direction and like get 1,000 pip trade, but depending on how much did you risk to get that 1,000 pip trade.
True.
Agreed with you. And sometimes you can make pips, like, oh, I made 50 pips in a session, 2 sessions a week, but still not being profitable.
Yep, Because
So
you lose less pips or fewer pips on bigger amounts or bigger
yeah,
lot sizes. So yeah, like what's the point of making 1,000 pips if you lost more than what you made here on like I don't know a 5 lot trade? No, that's not the point. This is not profitable trading. Guys, what do you think? Should you like as a trader just like fix your lot size or position size for that same reason I just like mentioned?
No.
I like working with percentage, not
Yeah,
lot size,
yeah, me too.
because
Just
it
just checking.
yeah, because you don't know which one will be the nice trade or the good trade,
Yeah,
and you cannot afford to lose more than you make unless a strategy like mine, but you have to be a professional to have something like that, otherwise it's crazy. um but still I risk a percentage, and then lots are depending on how far is my stop loss and how do I manage the trade. So you should, yeah, focus on a percentage, 1%, 0.5, 0.25 if you're starting, 4, and forget about money or even pips. So it's 4%, and then that's it. How much money you made back.
I like that. Yeah.
Rajiv, it's been more than an hour in this live stream and still got nothing. Oh my. Sorry, Raji. If
I am
we,
hoping to recover all that today. That whole sentence is totally wrong in the
yeah,
like universe of trading.
t- the 3 sentences, Rajiv. Sorry, we haven't given you anything for an hour. And
Yeah.
$40 negative, and
What a
I'm
bunch of
hoping to.
losers. 1 hour and you cannot come up with one trade. Come on, guys. What a
What
bunch of
what
losers.
what do I do when I lose in a single day $5,000? Very often it happens. What do I do?
You have to
Uh,
recover the same day.
yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, Rajiv,
I'm there
how
tomorrow.
long have you been trading, my friend?
Please
Rajiv,
give a
answer my
meaningful and
question.
the sentence is please give a meaningful and guaranteed trade.
Well, that's the wait. Yeah, that's the problem. You are
That,
very eager. You shouldn't be eager, man. No,
but
trading shouldn't have
yeah,
any like urgency to it. If you
and
get your setup,
guaranteed.
then you get your setup.
Rajiv, I wish I could give you a guaranteed trade, because that would mean I would put my whole house and family in the trade.
Yeah,
So
I'll put my kids on that trade
yeah,
if
I'll
I'm
bet my
guaranteed.
kids, I'll
Yeah,
bet everything. Oh, please take my kids. So yeah, for
yeah.
a guaranteed trade. That's
You
why.
are exhausted. You need to stop trading. You need to
Yeah,
get off this
take a
live
rest,
stream
brother.
or
Yeah,
just
no,
like stop
of
trading
course.
and listen
Hmm.
because like it's not a healthy mindset to be in. So relax.
Yeah, stop for the day. Take a 2 days off because the markets are going to be closed.
Yeah,
USA markets tomorrow and
come back
Monday.
next week
Yeah, and come back
Yeah.
next week. And do not try to recover these $40 in
because
a
they will
day.
become $400.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay.
And also us are waiting for a trade. I missed 2 trades, to buy trades early on the session, and I have nothing for now. So life is like that sometimes. And I've been trading since 5 a.m. this morning, and it's 3:20. Not, I haven't been trading, but I've been in front of the computer on and off. So for a few hours, and now I've been sitting for an hour with no trades either. So yep.
And Rajiv, my friend, you need to watch your mouth and watch your language. Otherwise, we're getting banned. We're here
Mm,
to help you, and I don't know who you're talking to, but it's not tolerable. Um, either way. If you're talking to anyone, it's not okay. So even if you're a beginner or an inexperienced trader, then yeah, it doesn't give you the right
Yeah.
to say anything like this to anyone on the stream. So okay, you live in India. So does Rajdeep. I'm talking to all three of you. Okay, you're getting banned, and if you're in funding pips, I'll make sure that you will get banned from funding pips, and you will need a whole lot of ass kicking to go back to funding pips. How about that? Okay, Omaima, let me show you how being
Yeah, I don't think.
rude.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, let me show you how being rude
It's not
will end up for you.
acceptable, Rajiv. I know you're desperate. I've been there, but that doesn't mean being rude to anyone. And you can see us no trading either. So there's days like this one, and you have
Can
to
you guys?
understand.
Okay, so you're begging for money now. Yeah, like
You are
yeah, it's like a cheap beggar
exhausted,
would say something like
angry,
that. So get off.
desperate.
Yep.
Anyway, uh, yeah, you're right, Saif. Can you guys? Okay.
27, 28. Okay. Rajiv, 27, 28. There you go. I don't usually reply to this kind of shit, but you deserve it. Yeah, desperate elsewhere. Don't be rude and expect us to be nice. We're super nice, but don't come here and disrespect us and expect us to be nice.
It's not the way.
Okay.
It was farming somewhere. Farming TSL. I understand it's trailing stop loss 46.11.
Yeah, that's great, by the way. Yeah, I saw it. He moved his
Yeah.
stop loss to 611 and he entered at 614. So
Good.
that's,
Mm.
yeah.
Now
Let's
it's
see.
reversing a little bit. Amazing.
He sold at 614, right? That's great. Yeah, he sold at 614.
Oh. Hmm. So farming took the nice trade of the day.
Yeah, congratulations.
Farming from the Philippines. Amazing. Seven minutes for New York Open. Let's see how it goes. I'm just
Hamza,
waiting
who are
for a
you?
buy.
Hamza is saying be a mafia.
I know gold.
Yeah. I hope you're not the Hamza I know. Okay.
Is it your friend?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But if it is my friend, then yeah, he's going to ban him from everywhere. Yeah. Anyway.
Another shorting entry, like signal. I'm not taking it.
Why
But
not?
yeah, it could get dropping.
Okay.
Okay, 6 minutes to go. Depending on how it starts. I'll try a buy there. I'd like to see it. Oh no, it moved up already. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Just a second.
Sure.
Okay, take your time.
It would be so great, like if gold had pushed up before the NYC open, like it would be a sure short trade.
All right, back. It's 5 minutes. Okay.
It's 5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to
before
go.
we
Yeah.
Yeah, before we get this reaction to the upside. So anywhere around 605, like 605, 610 would be a good place to sell. And for this day trade, I would be targeting 530. What do you think, guys?
30?
Yeah,
Ooh.
530. What do you think about that? But my stop loss would
Let
be
me see.
650. So it's
Yeah,
also
no,
like a big stop.
well, it's reasonable. 530. It's down there.
It's like 1 to 1.5.
Yep. Okay, 530. Have it there.
Yeah, I also have this marked. I want a closing below that. I'll go for sales.
Oh wow, Rosa, sniper trader loves you.
I just closed a partial on a buy and I'm on break even. Thank you, Sniper. So I just closed a buy, a second partial out. I'm gonna share my screen. Just a second.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Can you see it? Second partial break even
Not yet.
already. No, Rajdeep, can you stop sharing?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the
Yes,
reason.
yes.
Sometimes it gets stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing and try back again. Not yet. Okay, well.
You're buying, right, Rosa?
Oh no, okay. So, oh yeah, I just closed two partials. I did buy in here, closed the partial here, so that's it. Oh, I'm just seeing, it's only, the risk is not right. But anyway, it's just one position, one small position left, just a few dollars. So there you have it. And closed
This was so
the whole
fast.
position.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, this was a clean
I'm
trade.
prepared to shoot.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the reaction in 2 minutes.
I closed
Or should I just like
the
place an
whole
order?
position already. Mm-hmm. You're ready to go in, right?
Yeah, I'm getting ready
Yeah.
to go in.
Yeah, 100 pips I took.
So 20 seconds to go.
Oh, less than 1
605 is
minute.
good.
I'm expecting.
Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
More.
Yeah, it's going up, it's going up.
Come on. Up.
Not again. Yeah, yep, I'm in. I am in. Already in profit.
Come on.
Rajiv, we bought. Buy here.
Oh, it's late.
Rajiv,
My
Rajiv
data
wants a
is
clear
late.
entry. Buy here. Your stop loss is at 3,800.
I think
Buy. No, Abhishek, sell. But Rajiv should buy.
no, I think he's banned.
Oh, data getting frozen. It's frozen. I will be selling.
What's frozen?
Rosa, you closed all positions.
So, guys,
Hello,
what do you
Rosa?
think of
My data.
levels?
Data. Yeah, I can't see the data. It's a bit late.
Is it only on the live stream or also like on your computer?
Hello, guys. Am I lagging?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Is he lagging? No, I see him clear.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go.
I think I'm stuck.
You're stuck in the markets? Do you have an
Yeah,
open trade?
can't trade.
Try to use your phone. Yeah, I'm good. So I entered at 605 with stops at
What's the price? What's the actual price?
the actual price was 605.06. The stop loss is 54.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And my TP is, where do we say 530, right? So let's say 32 or 35. Let's filter. Oh, wow. That would be a nice trade. I didn't calculate the profit. I calculated the loss before entering, but the profit is nice. It's a good surprise. Nice. Okay. So I think you can go sales from 620. I wanted 620, but 605 is is solid enough for me. Is it a news trade? No.
I think I'm properly back. Am I lagging now, or can you hear me properly?
No, you're good. You're good. Like the picture is not very clear, but you're not lagging. You're good.
Yeah, I can see. So you entered 606, right?
605.
605. Okay, now I have it. All
Look,
right.
5 minutes, 1 minute. The 5 minutes does not look very good, but the 1 minute looks good. So let's see.
Hmm. Yeah.
Who's calling? Second.
Okay, Rajiv's not here anymore. Fine.
Yeah, we blocked him.
Hamza's saying my bias is bearish for today. On Nasdaq, I think.
Yeah, Nasdaq is also
Am I
bearish.
right? Nasdaq, yeah.
Nasdaq is also bearish.
Yeah, Saif analyzed Nasdaq early on the stream, and it was bearish as well. So
Done, Abhishek. He's gone.
yes, Abhishek is gone, guys. I think you can go sales from 620. Abhishek, you said yes. That Saif tried to get in the first trade at 620-ish, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct, yes.
This guy, hi Alde, you came back.
Aldi, are you Turkish by any chance? He sounds Turkish, right? Like Aldi.
Alde, is it sounds Turkish?
It doesn't?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see. Have you been to India? No. I would love to go to India, but haven't got the chance yet.
All right. I'm lagging again. But it's my data. It's my
but the
computer
sound is good, yeah?
for some reason.
The sound is good.
The sound's
Try
good.
to,
Okay.
Yeah, turn off the video and then start it again. Maybe it would work.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alde is in Africa. It's Africa. Well, nice to meet you, or meet you anyway. Look at gold go.
Gold,
That's
amazing.
100 pips.
Good.
Once it breaks below 580, I'm moving my stop loss to break even. So it would be
Fantastic. Yeah,
risk.
good.
Yeah. So far, we're still at risk.
Saif, Nishan is asking you for the TP and SL.
Okay, the stop loss is 655. If you want it to be like specific, 654.57. The TP is 4,535. Congratulations, Animeverse.
Yeah, that is huge.
Yeah, congratulations. Good.
You guys, any plan to come to the UK? I'm not sure. Like, India looks closer to me as a plan. I'm from Mozambique.
If you ever come here, please let me know.
Of course I will.
I'd love to meet you.
Of course I will.
I'd also love to show you around my place also.
I'd love to. I'd be honored, my friend. So, yeah, we answered everything. Gold will be bullish within NY session end. Maybe.
Good.
And Animeverse also passed his funded account. Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Good, good. Good, good.
Rosa, where are you? Where are
Here.
you hiding?
That's it. Because I'm trying. Everything seems fine, but for some reason, it's only MetaTrader that's lagging.
Also, MetaTrader is lagging.
Yeah, my MetaTrader, yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason.
Okay, now
And it's not
like,
funding pips only, it's any other broker I'm trying.
yeah, I think it's a network problem.
Yeah, it can be, yeah.
I'm trading on Tradin, and it's totally normal, no problem.
It's fine. Yeah, no, I think it's my connection. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it's extremely windy, so it can be that.
Okay. Might be that. I'm like $6 away from moving my stop loss to break even. So wish me luck.
I think you'll get there because I missed this sell, but it was a nice trade.
Yeah, it is a nice trade, but only if it breaks 80. By the way, that's when it becomes like. Yeah. That's when it becomes a nice trade. It can just like reverse from here and just go up. You know how gold can be. See, that's what yeah. It just gave back 100 pips. I'm almost at break even now. Okay, just take sell on US 100 after a bearish engulfing. Yeah, that would work. Sell or buy, and am I late? Not really. No, you can sell here if you want to take our trade. Do you know what? I think I'm going to place my stop loss at 608. What do you think, guys?
608.
Yeah, or 609. Because if it breaks that, if it breaks that, it's going up.
Yeah.
So it's a smaller loss. But if it does break, I might get a better entry.
To be honest, we still haven't got any true direction for gold. Still.
Yeah. I'm just betting on the higher time frame bias. That's pretty much it. But you're right.
Very slow.
Where do you have your position open? If you're talking to me at 605. Okay, is there any option instead of MetaTrader 405? Yeah, C Trader or what? Guys, you know how to answer this better than I do. What other platforms do we have on what's it called on funding pips?
We have C Trader, I think.
And Match Trader as well, right? I
Match
think
Trader,
I'm not
yes.
sure about Match Trader.
Yeah, Match Trader
for US.
But
Yes.
is C Trader still there?
I don't know actually. I'm not sure.
Let me check. Yeah, C Trader is there.
It's still there, yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's your answer. What's happening with this screen? It keeps cutting. So yeah, your problem is network. My problem is hardware, Rosa.
I closed another trade 70 pips up. I closed
Kindly
it
share
already.
your
Are you
chart.
bought?
Sorry?
Now all screens are twitching. What's happening?
Hmm.
Excuse me for 1 second. Let me try to fix this.
Yeah, something's off. Nishan, I just closed the buy. I'm trying to share my chart. I didn't take any partials. I just closed the whole trade at 70 pips. Okay, now you see my chart, and you can see this trade here. I just closed it at 70 pips because I don't trust for gold to keep going up. So just in case, I booked a few dollars as well, and that's it. So you can see my 2 trades of this afternoon. And I am done for the day. Wow, it goes up. But who knows?
Yep, I'm out. Not
Okay.
yet. Now I'm out. I'm out now.
Gold's flying.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't.
Now,
Oh,
if
yeah,
it
it's
gets to 620, I would sell.
I didn't trust this movement up. That's why I closed so early, expecting a reversal back down. But it went a bit up again.
Yep. Keep going up, please.
Yeah, 620 is a good entry point.
Yeah.
This prime card, this 15 minutes will decide for gold, or another will for sure, to me for long or short. Abish,
Order placed.
US, good. A pending order?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I get a setup from here, I'm selling with stops above 614. But no setup yet, so no entry yet. No setup here. It's breaking above 614. So yeah, now we're moving towards 620.
Oh my, what a trade.
Let's see. Yeah.
I missed this big
Thank
amazing
God I
trade.
changed my thank God I changed my stop loss.
Yes, that was a fantastic idea.
Yeah, I saved myself from
Hmm.
a lot of money.
Hmm.
Okay, keep going up, keep going up. Come on, you can do it. But you know what I don't like about this is that it's happening in the last 10 minutes of this 4-hour candle. 1 second.
Oh yeah, the 4-hour candle is about. Oh my.
Yeah,
Just,
and look how it looks like.
Wow. Let me hide that.
I'm going to trust my bias, although it's not very comfortable. But I entered at 3.4 with stops above the what is it?
Good.
54. It was 54 before, right? Or 55. Let's say 55. Yeah. Okay. And I'll be waiting for a drop to. I would add this to my swing position. Oh wow!
55.
What a trade!
So,
Yeah, Abhishek, you were
I
right.
didn't trust the
But
movement.
now
That's 70 pips.
but it's 630 now.
All right.
Thank God I moved my stop loss on that trade. Imagine I was still holding. How much did I
I'm
trade?
up.
I saved like $16 on this move.
I'm up 400 pips
Nice. Where did you
on my
buy?
gold buys.
Where did you
Yeah,
buy?
I bought at 4594.64.
Nice, nice, nice.
I wasn't trying to tell because everyone was selling. I was like, okay, I think I will lose this
So
one.
what, man? Even though it ends, breakout of 15-minute candle of gold. Um, I think if this closes like this, then we're set to see what Rajdeep told us, which is was it
I'm
680?
having my, yeah, I'm targeting 46.65.
65.
Yes.
65. I would go for 80. If it breaks 50s,
Yeah.
it's going to 80s. And then would be a nice sell, no?
Yes.
Let's see. So if this trade hits my stop loss, I'd be break even for the day, unfortunately. Although, like, I was in profit. I was in good profit actually. But if this one hits stop loss, I'm done for the day, and um, I'll be break even for the day. Now, what I don't like is Euro USD. Why is it going up? It's DXY. DXY is messing up. It's messing up my plans.
Yeah. You should be falling down. USD is moving up.
Okay. Oh,
Is
where's
there any
Rosa?
news? Is there any more news today?
No, nothing of high impact. No. Rosa disappeared. Maybe she lost connection. Finally, a rejection on the 1 minute. It's been going up for like the past, I don't know, 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, for the past 9 minutes. So finally, some bearish action. Are you still holding your trade? Are you still holding
Yes.
your trade? Yeah.
Yes. I've
But
moved my
you're
stop
risk-free,
loss to
right?
break even. Yeah, I've took my blocks break even.
Love it, love it, love it. It looks impulsive. I like your trade more than I like mine, to be honest. I think you have a higher probability of winning than I do. So let's see how that goes. Abhishek, you said 620. Now it's 640. How about that? Okay. Up, up, up. Once it breaks 55, I'm gonna congratulate you on your trade, because like if it does break it, you're okay.
Still, gold can just reverse in the last 5 minutes. The 1 hour looks great.
Yeah. And the 4 hours looks great for a buy, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Where does it need to close on the 8 hours so that? Okay, so it needs to close below 600 in the next 5 minutes to be bearish on the 8 hours. So I think that's not very doable right now. Um, so I think congratulations, Rajdeep. You just took a phenomenal trade.
Yeah, I hope so. It goes full TP. I don't want to just close.
Yeah, but bro, just keep holding till 80s. Don't just like it's very easy to
Yeah.
reach 80 something.
I entered at this 5 minute engulfing.
Nice, nice, nice. Remember when I told you the 5 minutes does not look good, but the 1 minute looks good? That's the exact same candle. US oil dumping. Not really. Okay, guys, so we'll see how this 4 hour candle closes and then we call it a day.
Why do you think it's 4680 is a good level?
It's basically the 10-day moving average on my chart, on the 4 hour chart, and it does not have anything in the way except for the 55. So if it does break, and it looks like it's going to break. If it does break it, the first level after 55 is 89. So 80, 85 would be great. What about you? What do you think? Like, why would you stop before that level?
I just this is my target 4680,
What is it?
but just because of gold, I always like move out a few inches away because I don't
Okay.
want to lose the whole move because of that. But it is also according to my strategy. It is also the 1 hour CRT high, like this high of the whole range.
Okay, okay, okay. Got you. Almost there, my friend.
Yeah, my hands are itching to just get out at this point.
You don't need to. Like, we're 3 minutes away, and the last 10 minutes of this 4 hour candle are positive. So I think it's going to continue pushing higher for now.
I am up almost $1,000 on my funding pips eval. This is a fresh eval.
Okay, so 2 minutes to go. Sorry, Rajib, you were saying something?
Yeah, I'm taking this trade on a eval account on funding pips.
Okay.
I wish I could share my MT5 from the phone.
Hmm.
We took out the
Um,
London high.
Sorry?
We took out the London high just
Nice.
now. Need just a little more.
Okay, so this 4-hour candle closed bullish,
Yes.
and now we expect to see the 680. So congratulations, Rajdeep, for doing the exact opposite of what everyone was saying, and
Yeah.
on being right on your bias. That takes a real trader to go against the uh, popular opinion. So congratulations on that. Proud of you, and thank you for joining. I think it's about time to call it a day. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves and trade responsibly. Bye bye.
Yes. Thank you, Saif, for having me. Thanks everyone for joining.
Cheers. Bye bye.